What's going on, guys? My name's Liam and we're looking at a wall, but no, we're back in Ancient World Minecraft, and you may notice it's a bit choppy. Last episode I went out to get some sheep. We ended up killing the sheep, but that's minor details. Yeah, we did need some sheep wool, and so I went out to get some sheep, and you may be able to hear some sheep in the background, and that's because I kinda did a bit of breeding. You can see it's getting pretty laggy down here, because there's probably about 200 sheep, I'd guess here. Can we actually check? I think we can check if we do this. What number are we meant to be looking for here? I'm sure you guys know, but is it 411? Maybe. Oh no, it's up there. 300. So in here there is roughly 322 sheep. If you can see just in the top there where it says E, it says, oh, that's a lot. Okay, so we got 322 sheep there, so that should be more than enough wool. However, we don't have the type of wool we need. And I'll go on to explain what we're actually doing this episode. No! No, 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 no. Ugh. Breaking character. That's not good. That's the first time in the series that I forgot to put this texture pack on. But anyway, guys. So, do we have any of what we need? We might actually. Who knows? It doesn't look like it, though. Okay, so what we need is actually... Let's take this instead. Cooked pig. What we need is... we need to put this in here. We need to put this in here. This, and this, and this. I'll keep that with us. Why not? So yeah, what we need is red. We need red dye, so we need a rose. Because we need white and red sheep for what we want to do. So hopefully, I'm hoping that there's some roses just around here. Shouldn't be too much problem. Oh, I've also done a lot of terraforming. And if I look over here... Oh, beeping! Right, I don't know what the beeping is. It's really frustrating. It's been happening for like the past week. But there's some beeping on my computer. If any of you know what it is, or... I don't know. But anyway, I've done some terraforming. You can see that we've got all the... well, pretty much all of our building space ready. We've still got this area to clean up, but that should be no problems. I'm actually just going to tell you what we're going to do today. Today we are going to build the Agora. And I'm sure many of you know what the Agora is, but for those of you that don't, it is the marketplace. So, ancient Athens was really... it was famed for lack of a... Oh, perfect! It was famed for lack of a better word. For its pretty awesome marketplace. A character which a lot of you guys might know, called Socrates, actually held lectures, well, not lectures, but... Oh, a ravine. What is that? That looks cool. Is that part of the more dungeons, perhaps? That could be kind of cool to explore. Is that another spawner? We've seen so many spawners this series, it's crazy. I think one of the mods might actually be helping the spawners spawn rate. But let's grab these. So yeah, the Agora was a place where people like Socrates could go and speak, and that sort of thing. Oh, look, another spawner. Yeah, one of the mods has to really be influencing this, because there's no way that we found this many spawners. Hope we get some cool loot, though. So, all the Agora is the marketplace, and obviously it has the Greek name, excuse me, of Agora. It'll be in the title, so... we're going to be building a few market stalls today. And something that's quite cool is that I actually have a rock that I kind of stole from the Agora. You're not really meant to touch anything, but I kind of stole a little pebble thing of one of the ruins. Nothing too big, don't worry. I didn't just like take the entire Agora with me. But I have been to Athens, and I did indeed take a tiny rock as a memento of my time in Athens, and the rock is from the Agora, so that's kind of cool. The Agora was probably one of my favourite places when I went to Athens. I also saw the Acropolis, obviously, and that sort of stuff. This was a while back. This was a couple of months back, actually, that I went to Athens, and it was a lot of fun. So there's a lot of mobs here, that's for sure. Oh, of course, because the new AI makes them spawn in. Stupid AI. Undead Persian warriors. Boop. Thank you. Okay, so let's see what we got here. We've got some redstone, iron bar, wheat, anything cool in here. A senator's horse blanket, that's cool, name tag. This is a saddle, we got a saddle. Explodus dustus. Oh, I love that, that's great actually. I'm guessing that's gunpowder. A senator's horse blanket. That might be a diamond horse armor. So that's very cool, actually. I'm pretty psyched about that. But we have roses now, which is great. So we can maybe start on the Agora. I'm pretty psyched. We might like build a miniature stick man of a Socrates walking around the Agora. That could be interesting. And it's quite controversial, the Agora. I know a lot of you guys said that you quite liked it when I, maybe shared a bit of background info on what I build. So here you go. There's some background information on not necessarily Agora, but Socrates, who I've already mentioned, gave a lot of lectures and a lot of talks to the Agora. What is going on here? Okay, that could stay. Socrates actually was a... For those who don't know, Socrates was charged with corrupting the youth of Athens, not observing the state gods, and introduction of new deities. And each of these crimes separately was punishable by death. Socrates was charged on all three crimes by a man named Meletus, and one crime in specific, corrupting the youth, actually took place in the Agora. Socrates was found guilty and put to death. He had to drink hemlock, which was the way that criminals were executed. And yes, so he was accused of corrupting the youth of Athens when he gave his lectures in the Agora. Now his defense was that he never really lectured because he never charged for the lectures, so he wasn't necessarily a teacher and all that good stuff. It's a bit of a flimsy excuse, like, yeah, I didn't teach them anything because they didn't pay me, but... whatevs. So yeah, Socrates was actually charged for corrupting the youth of Athens from the lectures he gave in the Agora. Now there are a couple of accounts, mainly from Xenophon, which claim that he never corrupted the youth, he never introduced new deities in his lectures, and in fact he was quite a devout state religious man, so... I'll let you guys decide. Maybe you can do a bit of background information. But Xenophon, one of Socrates' students, one of his lesser-known students actually, probably his most famous student, the most famous student of Socrates is Plato, who then went on to teach Aristotle, who I'm sure pretty much all of you know, one of the most famous characters from ancient Greece. So there we go. What do we need here? We need this. What else do we need? Get some more oak wood. You can never have too much oak wood. And we need this. That's exactly what I need. Let's make 2 shears. Hopefully we get a cool name. Scissor. That's not as cool as I was thinking, but hey, they look kind of cool, so that's alright. Let's go and shear the sheep, I guess. I'm surprised that a lot of these sheep aren't grown up yet, considering it's been about a day. It's been probably about a day since I actually bred the sheep fully, so... I would have thought that a lot of them had grown up by now, but apparently not. Anyway, let's get shearing. This is going to cause a lot of lag, because a lot of things are going to get dropped, so... Oh no. Okay, let's see here. We're getting quite a lot of colours, which is nice. Not as much red as I would like, to be honest. Let's get that red sheep there. Please. Please. Okay. Let's get some ender pearls as well. Ender pearls would be nice. We can just like zip in here and then zip out. Look how laggy it is. This is crazy. Boop. 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 Thank you for your wool. I don't think we're gonna need nearly this much sheep, but I'll go with it. Okay, let's dye you as well. Might as well dye all the ones out here that we can definitely get. How much do we have now? We have 25 red patterns, canvas. Let me just check. Okay, so this is wool, not sand. Perfect. I can tell from the sounds. Doric column top. What on earth is that? I know what that is. Doric. That is one of the building themes of Athens. I actually learnt about this fairly recently in my ancient history class. They had 3 types of building patterns. One of them was Doric, the other was Ionic, and then there was another one, which I can't remember the name of. There was Ionic, Donic, Doric, and I don't know, another one. So there were 3 types of building patterns, and Doric is one of them, so that's kind of cool. You know, I literally learnt about that the other week, so I'm quite impressed that it's in the mod. I'm pretty psyched about that. Let me do something here then. I am not going to be able to get out of there. They're all starting to grow up now, which is great. They pretty much grew up at the same time. That's a bit weird. I kind of like it here, you know. Maybe I should keep the sheep here. Who knows? Oh, literally all my tools are broken. All of them gone. Okay. Oh my god, we can finally get out of here. That was not a fun moment. In fact, that was the opposite of a fun moment. That was a very unfun moment. But I probably cut a lot of that out, guys, so welcome back. I was stuck in there for a long time, and all my stuff is gone. But anyway, we can start building now. Oh, those sheep. I was stuck in there for probably a good 10 minutes. There's a lot more sheep in there than I thought there would be, so it probably wasn't the smartest idea to jump in, not gonna lie. Anyway, let's get building. So, how do you want to do this? I'm thinking I could just do it the old-fashioned way. Maybe just do it with a stick and some wool. That could be an idea. Just fence and wool. Let's see how that turns out. I don't even want to hear from you, sheep, because literally, guys, I am most certainly cut that out. But I was stuck in there for a long time. Yeah. That was like Dave's idea of awesome. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, check out Red Cubed. But yeah, I was not in there for a short amount of time. In fact, it was quite a long amount of time. It was definitely a long period of time that I was stuck with sheep, and it was not fun. Okay. But moving on. There we go. And you can see all my tools broke, so I don't even have tools anymore, which definitely sucks. But we can do this. Okay. Nope. There we go. Concentration in the voice right there, or rather lack of voice. So let's do this. Let's see how this looks. We can just circle it like so. I literally have never built a market stall in Minecraft before, so let's see how this works. Okay. Should we put cobble around it, maybe? Oh, it would be so cool if we can get some testificates in here. That would be awesome. I wonder what they look like in this texture pack. I bet they look awesome. I'm saying awesome a lot. Okay. Let's then do this. Like so. Okay. How'd that look? I like it. I actually do quite like that. Oh no, you're evil. Died from shears. Oh, I need to go make a new saw, that's for sure. Do you have any gold? Because one of your comments said that this resource pack makes gold stuff look really cool. So I definitely want to check that out. If you could not kill me, Hunger, that'd be great. Let me sleep first. Oh, sheep really took it out of me. I mean, it was literally like, I was in there for a good 10 minutes. And it was not fun. At least we have gold. I'd love to try it. Doesn't look like we have gold, unfortunately. That kind of sucks. Let's put some more valuable stuff in here. We've got a lot of saddles, actually, haven't we? That's weird. Just make another iron sword. Make a bunch of iron tools, I guess. Some more iron in here. Perfect. Okay, so let's make some iron stuff. Get our gladius. We'll get our pickaxe. And we'll get our spade. Okay, looks like we made an axe. I subconsciously just made an axe. Great. Now let's make a spade. Perfect stuff. Oh, shovel, my bad. I think it's a British thing, isn't it? Spade versus shovel, possibly. Maybe not, I don't know. Okay, so let's do this. Let's just keep going with the... I quite like that, actually. I think it looks pretty cool. Okay, so... No! Oh, you suck so much, Creeper. You suck so much. Oh, what's down here? Got a cave? It's a cave. It's like the world's smallest cave system down here. Nice. Thanks a lot, Creeper. See, you helped me out. Good guy Creeper right there. Oh, man, this took me forever. I'm gonna have to fill it in now. Okay. That's annoying. I'll have to do for now. Okay, so let's then do the next one. Oh, that's just ruined my Minecraft day. Alright. Let's make a small shop here. Doesn't even have a cobblestone border. Just a very small shop. Not that small. I just said not that. I said not that small. Here we go. This is the type of small I was thinking. No. No. That's not very ancient. I don't think they had Skype in ancient Athens. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. Very nice. Kind of. I like it. Don't judge. Let's do another one over here. Make this one quite a large one. Nope, we don't need any curvatures. And I'm not sure if this is how they laid out market stalls. I mean, it might have literally have just been an open stall. I really don't know how they laid out the Agora in ancient Athens. So if any of you guys know, tell me. That'd be kind of cool to know. If they just did it like stalls, or if they did fish counters and stuff like that. Absolutely love to know. Okay. Am I taking damage from that? And thank God we made the axe, actually. Subconscious axe making coming in handy. Is that right? Is that one too big? That is indeed one too big. What am I thinking? Okay, here we go. Okay. Very nice. And then, of course, we come up here like so. Do a bit of parkour. And let's just use the Doric column top. You know, and it was a nice surprise it was in here, and we're not even using it. So let's definitely use some Doric building design. I'm still pretty sad that it was in. Actually, this type of design was used on temples, so maybe it isn't the best to use it on market stalls. Maybe, you know, for example, the Parthenon, I think, is Ionic building design. I'm pretty sure that's the case. Although I might be incorrect. Which, as I've said, I've only just started learning about the building designs and the structure and things, so very well might be wrong on that. But Doric is definitely a type of building design. So that's really quite cool, actually. It does go well for market stalls, funny enough. Okay, so let's build another mini one. Which we need some more fence, don't we? Going through fence like it's going out of style. Okay. I've heard that saying a lot recently, actually. Going out. Using X like it's going out of style. I have heard that a lot. Okay. Let's do this. Any more wood in here? Got that. Any more wood? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so let's build these like so. Oh, this is going to give us a good chunk of stuffs. I like the sound of that. Stuffs is always nice. So probably more than enough fence. I'd imagine anyway. Don't really want to jinx it though. Okay. Okay, so hopefully that's enough, and let's go back to building these stalls. So, is there any story I can tell you guys while I keep building this thing? I've already told you all about the Socrates and the Xenophon story and the Apology. The Apology is Plato's account of Socrates' trial. I think I mentioned that Plato was a student of Socrates, and I'm sure many of you already knew that anyway. But that is indeed the case. Okay. And like so. I could actually build a thinkery, couldn't I? I'm not too sure if it's a real building, but a playwright, contemporary to Socrates actually. In fact, dead on contemporary, because people believed he was charged, that Socrates was charged because of one of Aristophanes' plays. So yeah, Aristophanes the playwright, and this play's about Socrates, I didn't even think of that, wrote a play called The Clouds. Some of you may have read it, and in The Clouds is, well, not in the clouds, but in the play The Clouds, there is a building called the Thinkery, where sophists, that looks weird, doesn't it? And sophists are just teachers of Athens, you know. Well, not necessarily of Athens, they're just wandering teachers that charge absurd amount of money to teach things like rhetoric, and rhetoric's the art of speaking. So senators would have used it and things like that. You know, special, flowery language, as Socrates called it. Okay. And yeah, the Thinkery was home of the sophists, and in particular, the home of Socrates, where Socrates would teach his students. And maybe I could build that building. It does give quite a good description. You know, it's a white building, it's tall, it has like a big roof. Don't want to spoil the story for you guys, so I don't want to say it's a good read because it's pretty boring. It took part in the Dionysia. It was either Dionysia or the Linnaea that it took part in. Excuse me, I'm not familiar. I just named both drama competitions because it's bound to be one of them. So it did compete in the Dionysia or the Linnaea, one of them, I promise. And it came last. It came third. So it's definitely not a good read. In fact, it's quite rude. It's got a couple of swear words and such in it, and sexual innuendos and things, and that might not be down your street. Definitely wasn't down mine. But yeah, we had to read it for ancient history, so sometimes these things are out of our control. It wasn't the best, however, it was alright. So I might build the Thinkery. Long story short. Long story long, rather. Do I run out of cobble? Start using different material, maybe. We'd almost run out of cobble. Wait. Oh, silly me. I'm using wool. Ugh. This doesn't even look like cobble. This looks exactly like Doric columns. Silly me. Let's put that there. Don't know why I moved it one space to the left, but I did. And let's do this. And we're definitely going to run out of cobble here. Yeah, I don't think we'll have enough to finish this off. Maybe just. Oh, perfect. Okay. How's that looking? I think it's looking pretty good. I like that. Stupid sheep trapping me in there. I think they do look kind of a bit like wells, which I'm not too psyched on. Yeah, I think it's probably the cobble that makes it like wells and things. But I'm going to start expanding this way off camera. This will probably be built. I'll have not finished the Agora because we still need to do quite a bit of on-camera work on the Agora to make it look pretty awesome. But I'm going to build one or two more market stalls in the Agora, and by next episode it should look pretty cool. So thanks for watching, guys. This was episode 6 of Ancient World Minecraft. Hopefully you enjoyed it. It was a bit of a more educational video this time, I guess. I'm pretty sure most of what I was telling you was correct anyway. There might have been a couple of flaws. I'm not perfect by any means. I definitely am not the leading source on ancient history, so. But anyway, guys, so that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you all next time. If you enjoyed, leave a like rating. It helps me out a lot. You know, I noticed actually that before I started recording this, I searched Ancient World Minecraft on YouTube, and I was the top search result. And that's because you guys have been liking each video, and that really means a lot to me, so thank you very much. And apart from that, guys, I'll see you all next time in Ancient World Minecraft. So thanks for watching, and see you next time. Sheep. Agora. Boop.